Okay, what's up, YouTube? I am gonna supply you with facts of Tupac being alive, cause that nigga ain't dead, dude. I swear to Christ, he faked his death. It's just time will tell when he will come back. But that's a question. Now, I got like 18 facts to start you off here about Tupac being alive. Now, I'm gonna put in the description of the website where I got all these facts from. Now, a bunch of these you probably have heard and shit, but I'm just gonna reintroduce them. Maybe some you didn't even know. Okay, first fact: Tupac died on Friday the 13th. Ain't that a little rare to die on Friday the 13th? I mean, come on. Second of all, Las Vegas is a big payoff city. You know, they pay just for you to do something. Meaning all sorts of folks have been known to be on the take. That means the doctors, press, lawyers, etc. Third, the white Cadillac containing the essence was never found. How could this be when Vegas is in the middle of a desert? I mean, um, number four, there's a small community on the north side of the town. This strip is only about 8 blocks long. The attackers were black. Where did they go? Where did they hide? Number five, the white Cadillac containing the gunmen's passes an entourage of Tupac's boys, many of them bodyguards. No one gives chase, and there are no witnesses. There are no witnesses on the street either. How come? And why not? I mean, there's usually always witnesses at a murder scene. Number six, the name of Tupac's next album that came out, which was his last one for now, was called Machiavelli. He was an Italian who was strategized on who faked his death to fool his enemies. Perhaps Tupac is doing the same here. Now, why would he name his album, let alone after someone who did fake their death? And I mean, this just all plans out to his plot to get richer. Number seven, the cover of his next album has Tupac looking like Jesus Christ. Could he be planning to resurrect himself? I mean, who knows? Only time will tell with that one, too. Number 8. Las Vegas is in the middle of the desert. How come there was no helicopter chase? Because you gotta think, if someone was to rob a casino, the LVPD would have chased you down with some helicopters. How come they didn't do that with a shooting for Tupac Amaru Shakur, one of the biggest rappers out there, man? I mean, even to this day. Number 9. Tupac was cremated the day after he died. Since when does anyone get cremated the day after a murder? There was no autopsy. Well, the autopsy that they had was, of course, fake, because everybody knows there was no tattoo of the Machiavelli on his neck. We all know that. Number 10. There were no ballistic tests. At least we haven't heard about them. I mean, there might be out there, but I mean, if they're on the internet, they're not out there to be seen, at least from what I've searched. Number 11. Las Vegas is still very much a mob town. No one gets killed on the strip. You have to pretty much get permission in order for something like this to happen. Who was calling the shots on this one? Come on now. Number 12. Tupac vehicle got shot 12 times and didn't get hit once. He was grazed by a bullet. Why did Tupac get shot all those times and Suge not get hit? It's a little rare. I mean, that's the theory of people thinking that Suge set him up. Number 13. Suge said he had drove Tupac to the hospital and then had a concrete conversation with him. How bad was Tupac hit? In addition to all this, there are conflicting stories claiming that Quincy Jones' daughter was in the back of the car, and then she wasn't. What's the deal for real? Number 14. Tupac has completed 2 movies and 3 laps that have yet to be released. with so many people upset about Tupac's death, literally anything connected with him is bound to net a whole lot of cash. Number 15. Suge Knight and Tupac are the only two music industry people on that high of a profile with enough balls to pull off a stunt like faking death. Number 16. Now, a lot of you guys know this one. Tupac in the video, Tupac, I Ain't Mad at You. Apparently, he must have foretold his death because he died in I Ain't Mad at You. And ain't that a little weird? He died and it got released after he did die then. I mean, it's a little weird. Maybe he was trying to tell people that I'm gonna fake my death here. I mean, of course, it didn't really look like he faked his death in the I Ain't Mad at You thing, but think of that. Number 17. Tupac always wore a bulletproof vest, but for some strange reason, he didn't wear one this time. Why not? A lot of people have asked that. Number 18. The memorial services that were open to the public were canceled in both Los Angeles and Atlanta. Now, I have a lot of more facts for you, but I'm going to put a few links in the description telling you where I found all these facts. Cause there's like a lot more here, but I don't have enough time to read them for you in this video, because there's like, I got like 10 more full pages of this shit. So I'll put the links in the description, and be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to me, my niggas. Okay, this has been Tupac Shakur fan site. Thanks for tuning in for this one. And I'll talk to all my fans out there, and my true Tupac fans out there. I'll talk to all you guys sometime on YouTube. Hit me up. Okay, peace, my niggas.